Hello, welcome to Lancelot and Ashley show, or Ashley Lancelot show. I'll be pretty much doing most of the blogging and everything until my wife is have time to do the blogs with us.
I'm
Back,
doing homework.
yeah, back there, my wife's doing homework. Today, I want to talk about um, what happened today. Pretty much, it's gonna be a rambling video. Basically, my car died this morning when I tried starting it up at 5 in the morning because I live 2 hours north of the Bay Area in California, and I drive 2 hours down, so I get more money out of the GI Bill while going to school. So the car died. Found out why because I left the lights on all throughout last night. Then we couldn't go to school in the morning time. I thought we can go in the other half of the day. Then I took Uber around 9 o'clock. Went to O'Reilly's, got my battery, came back, found out I did not have the tools for it. I used to have a lot of the tools laying around, but throughout the move a couple months ago, I don't know where everything's at right now. So I had to call a roadside assistant, pay $50 to replace the car battery. Plus, I pulled my back while lifting the battery and tried holding it for a long period of time on the front of the car. And they replaced it, give them $50. For some reason, the battery didn't start. I thought it might be sitting in the store for so long. Then he jump started it. That was great. And let it run for about an hour. And I drove to PetSmart to get something for a cat because they want to get some kind of toy that hangs on the tree, and because it's really cheaply made, the cat destroyed everything. So we were there, turned off the car. When I turned back on, it was dead. So I called roadside assistant again. This time I don't pay because they're not replacing the battery for me. They're just going to jump start the car. The guy came at 30 minutes, jump started the car. That was great. And it died right when I came back home to the parking lot. Just died. I didn't turn off the ignition or anything else. So I just popped the hood up and I expected the battery and everything else. I should have done it when the guy was still replacing the battery. There was a plastic cap on the negative of the battery. Through the whole day, I was so furious and so pissed off. Try not to curse. Try to fix myself because I cursed like a sailor throughout the years in the military. Especially when you're in a flight line, you'd be cursing a lot. That's the Air Force part. I don't know about the Navy, Army, or the Marine. So, found out it was a black plastic cap. Removed it, put the negative back on it. The car runs. The problem is, though, there's a huge space between the negative and the connector port to the car. So I had to go and find a penny to jam it in. Then I drove to O'Reilly's. Then I got the spacers for it. Used borrowed their tools, replaced it myself. Then it works perfectly fine. But that got me very salty because I had to miss all day of school. So it was my wife. So we had to email all our instructors.
My art instructor gave me homework.
Yes, her art instructor gave her homework. 3 hours of homework. Wow, that's great. That's pretty much your hourly class on Mondays and Wednesdays. So we got that done. Before that,
Concern.
yes, she missed 2 days because she was sick last week for one of her art classes, and she missed again today due to my stupidity on leaving the lights on. It happens, but now the car runs. I need to get a new car, uh, probably a compact car, and keep that the minivan as a load stuff, heavy, bigger stuff. But other than that, we're gonna need a new car soon. Um, Before all that happened, when we were at PetSmart, the guy jumped the car, tried to back up. Everything was back fine, and as I'll say he's a veteran because he has a paratrooper ranger sticker in the back of his window. I don't care what branch you are, or how long you served in the military, or how old are you, or
Just don't
anything
be
else.
a hole.
Just don't be an asshole. Basically, is that I have anger issues due to due to the medication and everything else. Also, a lot of veterans are also get treated the same way because we always have anger issues. There's points that if you come towards my car angrily, you probably will get killed or beaten up, end up in the hospital. But I
Don't
kept my
say
cool.
that.
Well, it's true. But I keep my cool. But the guy just yelled out. He was 3 inches behind my car, speeding in the rain. A grandmother of a dog looked at me shocked, like, "Good, yeah, good thing no one, I didn't, my car didn't hit that person's car." But he shouldn't be speeding in the parking lot in front of PetSmart in the rain.
Or people walking with their pets.
Oh yeah, the lady got really. The old lady was walking very slowly across the parking lot. He almost hit her too. So yeah, it was a crazy guy. I just drove off, gave him the finger, and went on my day. That just made me more saltier than the battery situation. The battery, that's my fault. But other parts, like you can conduct yourself a lot better. Well, good thing my one of my friends contacted me. A very good friend, it's like a brother of mine in Delaware. He's an Army Ranger vet. He was in Afghanistan and also did a tour in Korea and DMZ. And we are going to do a segment, pretty much a podcast segment this Saturday about the VA, the medical stuff. He also started a new non-profit foundation for vets having a service animal. So we're going to get more into that and how that is going and what you can do to get yourself a service animal if you're disabled or you're a veteran and so on. So we're going to be pretty much going to be like a 30 to 45-minute video or longer. We're going to be getting some news articles that we can get together and talk about it. Mostly about how the VA works and what you can do to get your benefits, everything else. I'm still working on getting my benefits at the same time. But other than that, I had to go home and take a nap with a couple of bourbon chocolate my wife gave me. I'm gonna be drinking more tonight because when I go to sleep, I have sleep apnea, so air doesn't go.
We also have nightmares.
Night terrors. I have night terrors, and also I have sleep apnea. So when I sleep, I choke myself waking up. I have a sleep apnea machine, but it doesn't work at all. But other than that, that was our day. It was uneventful in the morning, especially when you wake up at 4:30 in the morning to 5 to go to school, to be there at 8. And now I have to do a lot of makeup, email them, and yeah, so I'll be going back there probably towards Wednesday. But other than that, it's been generally I've been slept throughout the whole day. Try to keep my blood pressure down and try not to break anything in the process. So, well, thank you for listening, and I hope to hear comments. Please put thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe. Join our Facebook channel down the link below. And please leave a comment if what kind of VA stuff you want to hear about or any kind of military benefits you can get. If you want to join the military and you want to know what the benefits you can get out of it, let me know, and me and my friend Oscar will talk more about it in depth. I don't know if we're gonna do a live version of it or we're just going to record it and edit it. I get a little more better in editing, but I still need more practice. So and my wife's still working on the painting for the banner and everything else in the back, as you can see right now. So I think we want to use that banner art and icon just for her, so that she can actually use it for her art project, and I can put on our YouTube channel, and get more views. But we're gonna do speed painting about next month. Once I get a new camera for herself, I need to find a arm stand for the camera to point down so that you can see her speed drawing and everything else, and find out about what kind of music we could put up without getting dinged on YouTube. Well, thank you very much, and have a great day.